Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition. Last time, we had completed Dorn Khan's quest of vengeance and slayed Simeon. Got a useful set of elven chainmail for our troubles. Now I don't have to worry about armor ever again. Also went around the city of Baldur's Gate, finally entered the damn place. Got some magical items for Viconia. She now has practically the highest strength in the game, except for Dorn and mine after a while. I'm not gonna be getting that book of strength anytime soon, though, unfortunately. Let's see. Now that we're here in Baldur's Gate, what do we do now? Besides the main quest line, of course. Well, first off, we head to an inn and rest. Second objective is to continue Rasad's quest, because we got attacked by shadow monks last time.
What you want?
Top of my to-do list.
You done talking to me, boy? Oi! You be fighting some mages and monsters, all you be? Be ya? We may not all be fighters, we may not all be mages, but each of us has a monster's death throes to our name. Why do you ask? There must be a line of bandits of every ilk in the description, but the most fearsome of the monsters hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and put a blade in their gut. Oh. Thank you. We do that regardless.
You want some whiskey?
Yeah, give me the royal suite, please. Thank you.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
I'm starting to wonder if the stutters happen
ahead of you,
because
boss.
I'm in windowed mode. It's be an asinine reason, but it's the only one I can think of. At least the music's not skipping out. Defragging the hard drive only does so much. Now then, we need to head into... Okay, for a second I thought the game had
What
crashed.
you got for me? Top of my to-do list.
We need to head here. And then let's head into the Blade and Stars.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Of course, I call them Shadow Monks. Their actual designation is Dark Moon. The opposite of the Sun Soul. One worships Shar, one worships Lune, and they hate each other. Which sounds about right. Okay then, I need to move my coffee a little bit out of the way. Let's see, we got Gaxer the Seer, Sheila, and Elkhart. That name sounds familiar to me, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'll get right on
I'm supposed
that.
to be looking for somebody. Sorum, there
Way
he
ahead of
is.
you, boss.
At least I think that's the guy I'm looking for.
Who do you think you are, busting in on me like this?
Well, special delivery for one dirty, rotten Dark Moon snitch. That would be you.
Dark Moon? I don't know what you're talking about.
Rasad, would you care to do the honors?
While I abhor unnecessary violence, perhaps I can make an exception in this case.
All right. No need to get rough with me.
I'm not sure if the dialogue cut up because some background thing decided to interrupt my game. Ugh. Fuck you, Windows! Seriously, what the fuck is running in the background? Besides, necessary thing is to keep the system running.
As it turns out, I do have a line on a group of Shar worshippers in the city. You leave me alone, I'll tell you where to find it.
Really, what do you know?
There's a cult that calls itself the Dark Moon. They've been in Baldur's Gate for less than a year, but they're always looking for new recruits. They're pretty rough characters, so yeah, when they asked me about your buddy Rasad, I told them what I knew. A while back, I saw him in Nashville. Then I spotted them again here in Baldur's Gate. They have a safe house over in the Seven Suns building. I can show you the way if you meet me there tonight.
Why not right now?
What do you want? They worship Shar, the mistress of the night. When else do you think they'd get together?
Why should I believe you won't just run off?
You gotta see it from my perspective. You look pretty tough. But I'll be sure you don't decide to hurt me after I tell you what you want to know. I don't gamble with my own skin.
Very well, but if you don't show up, I'll find you. And you don't want me to do that.
Terrific. I'll meet you there. All right, here's the place, just like I promised. Since you've been so good about not killing me, I brought you a present. The key to this building.
Well, aren't you a nice guy? However, you went into the building. Which means that I cannot trust you anymore, and I think you may have set up an ambush. So, if I meet you again, your life is now forfeit, sir.
Top of my to-do list.
It's all about more bringing presents from our best pals. Hey, boys. You were those friends I told you about. Come on out and say hello.
You have done well, Sorum. Your admission to the Order is now assured.
I suppose I've this one to thank. Be sure to give him some special gratitude.
Oh, come on! This is how you repay us for letting you live?
I thought I was in when I found your sun soul, pal. But you screwed it up. Consider this your way of making it up to me.
You guys are really just fucked up. Except Edwin, get the fuck out of Dodge! One problem with invisibility is that I can't hit them. This sucks. I have no idea what's going on. All I see is spells and abilities coming off and they ain't working. Well, that's one dead Dark Moon. Imoen, what the fuck are you doing?
Had enough of this.
That takes care of them.
What do you want?
And yet for some reason, only Imoen was the one who received the most damage. Alright, that's time to loot this place.
I'll get right on that.
Identify scroll, thank you. A history on Gondorgal, the Lost King. What's over here? Nothing to speak about on this bookshelf. Another book on the history of Lured. Ugh. And this is a book on the history of the Drow 1. There's multiple books on the history of the Drow. Apparently there's an entire volume set. I imagine this volume set is highly, suspicious, let's just say that. Not prone to accuracy at all. If I want history of the Drow, I should just head to, an elven, city. Like Evermead or something, in order to find that story out. I mean, it's probably still biased, but at least it's more factual than a human-written account of the Drow.
Top of my to-do list.
Wow, you guys suck. I mean, I could do it without the fucking illusion bullshit. History of Cormyr. Who
My
cares?
blade will cut you down to size.
Goodbye, Storm, you traitorous pieces of shit. You're next, bitch. God damn. I can't tell if Bash is taking damage. I think he has. But not much, apparently. Well, we got some other armor, a dagger, and Storm's note. Well, let's see here. Remember, Storm, your acceptance into the Dark Moon Brotherhood depends entirely on whether you succeed in luring the Sun Soul monk into our trap. Bring his broken body to the new temple on the Cloud Peak Mountains to claim your reward. Welcome to the dark embrace of the Mistress of the Night. There, your training will begin. How nice. It's +1 dagger. What is this? +1 leather armor.
Let us journey to these cloud peaks and face the Dark Moon cult. Alone, I could never defeat them. But together, we have a chance to put an end to their murderous campaign.
You use such grand words when you say you wish revenge for your brother's death.
While I will never forget Gamoz's death, my desire is not for revenge. I wish only to stop the Dark Moon from claiming more victims. What do you say, my friend? Shall we pursue these assassins to their den?
That we shall, Rasad. Their evils will not eclipse this land while I'm here to stop it.
Your words give me courage, my friend. I thank you.
Indeed. Wait, there was nothing else here, was there? I don't think there was. Nope, there wasn't. Okay, time to leave. Well, that was rather interesting.
I'll get right
a
on
diversion. Let's see, where are we on the map? We're in this section of the city. I had to come here eventually, right?
Top of my to-do list.
It would actually help if I explored this map a little bit.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Merchant League's estate, we don't need to go there just yet. I need to find this. One of these days I swear I'm gonna take that fucking phone and chuck it against the wall. The only reason why it's even in my room in the first place is to act as an intercom. There's the Seven Sons Merchant Company building. As much as I would love to just walk in there and kill everything and figure out what the fuck's going on in this city, I can't do that. First we have to find the Flaming Fist compound, and here it is! Oh. Hello, Tiax. A mad priest of Cyric. And an absolutely shitty one at that. Well, I say shitty, but any companions that you get at this point are going to be extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? Ill-equipped and prepared for the rest of the game. So at this point, it's just safer to keep your old party. Unless you're missing a thief, then in which case you're SOL, because at this point, you can't really give thieves the skills you want. Because companions don't stay at a low level. They level up alongside you, so when you find them, they're around your level, which is annoying. They should all just stay at level 1. But no, can't have that. One of these sections of the city I do not want to go to. I think it's this one. I am never going to this section, because there's an annoying quest. Now. Oh, it's actually marked on the map. That's good. Let's do that.
You have been waylaid.
Oh no! Hobgoblins! I'm so scared of hobgoblins. Whatever shall I do against your awesome power? Why now? I'll just kill you and call it a day. How many times will we be waylaid? Who knows? Question is... Oh yeah, this is a map I didn't fully explore.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Question is, can I actually get to the Cloud Peak Temple from here? Who knows? Let's find out. Of course, Vash is just booking it like the fucking speed demon that he is.
We shall hold here.
You look tired.
Tired.
Shut up, Dorn. You
My
weak
training
sack
did
of
not
shit.
prepare me for such extended activity.
I hate fatigue.
Must rest.
It's so annoying. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just annoying. Cloud Peaks. Hello, Snowy Mountain Range. I didn't expect this. What the hell? There's trolls up here? Excuse me, what?
Top of
I'm
my
not even
to-do
French.
list.
What the fuck?
You are so irritated.
That's a problem. We don't have any acid.
The worthy, who have already begun their training in the temple above. And then there are you worthless wretches, the feeble, infirm, foolish, and disobedient.
Mercy, Master. We came only to serve Shah.
Silence, woman. You cross the Mercury floor without leaving the guard. The mistress of the night has weighed your shadow. Deemed you home.
It isn't fair! The trials were too hard!
So says the most craven of the applicants. You lack the courage even to attempt escape like the others. Cowardice sickens me.
They shall not remain free for long. After we've dispensed with you, we restore peace. The which the Astrids have found you first.
See how the servants of Shah treat their acolytes? They even prey on their own.
Such is the way of strength in Shadow. One must call the weak to thrive.
Not my brothers. Intruders. Slay them in the name of Shah.
You got a problem! There's a fucking ice troll here, boys and girls. Oh, wait, this is a fucking ice troll. Oh, that's not.
You're weak?
Prasad, do you have... Fire damage, perfect! Blast it! Whew. Unfortunately, trolls follow their normal rules. Only fire and acid kills them. Oh, that's so annoying to deal with. I think we're a little too strong to be fighting these guys.
What do you want?
Saved our lives, stranger. How can we repay you?
Well, renounce your worship of Shar and sin no more is a good one.
You are a true hero. May the light of Selûne ever guide your path.
Bah.
Thank you. You've given me a second chance, and I won't waste it worshipping that whisperer in the darkness.
Glad to hear it. Now get yourself home and stay away from these bad characters, would ya? Only one of you lived. That's surprising. I was actually expecting all of you to die, actually. Hooray for my timely intervention, as it were. Although I think me resting caused the fucking troll to show up.
Tonight you dream of blood. Not of blood on a blade or the blood on your hands, but an ichor that runs as a torrent through the realms. A flood that pours across the fields and forests. An ocean that floats you to the world's edge and threatens to cascade off into the void. This blood seems a frightening thing. A massive force that sweeps away all resistance. As a whole, it is a monster, and it cannot be stopped. Were it to be viewed from on high, it would seem to cover the entire world in its red-black embrace. You, however, do not have such a lofty perch. From within the deluge, you can see it does not move as one, but is filled with currents, eddies, and undertows. Pockets of calm afford breathing space, whilst violent whirlpools threaten to rend limb from limb. Ultimately, it seems undirected, mindless, and meandering. You may be caught within, but there are still options open, still choices to be made. The tide presses on, but you press back. Let the blood rage as it will. You are in control of what is yours, and that is all you can ask.
Indeed it is. We gained ability and we're immediately attacked. God damn it, what did I gain? We gained the ability Horror. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
I am prepared.
Son of a bitch.
Redirect.
What is it now?
Okay, everyone. AI get turned off.
Huh?
Everyone get back here.
Yeah, I'll get
because
right on
Edwin's
that.
about to blow it the
How
fuck
can you
up.
disturb me?
Incantus.
Eat fire! That didn't
What you got
exactly
for
work
me
as
this
well as I
time?
hoped. Critical miss. How do you miss?
You are so irritating.
Let's cast it there.
Incantus.
What? The thing's almost near death. How much HP does it have?
Incantus.
That didn't work.
Incantus.
want?
1400 XP.
Yeah,
I'll give him
get
that.
right on that.
The only problem is we don't have the weapon needed to kill them reliably. Because we'll run out of spells and wands. Oh my god, can we just rest, please?
What is as directed for now?
Misa thinks I should have gotten some flame blades.
Again, you this as directed for now.
I look forward.
I understand.
Speak.
There we go. Agonizer's Scorcher, everybody.
Huh?
Just to make sure, no one leveled up so far, right? Nope. Rasad will in a bit. That's surprising.
What you got for
Can
me
I
this
rest,
time?
please? Thank you, merciful Christ. Well, not really. Actually, Christ did.
Top of my to-do list.
No, wait, Christ isn't as merciful as people think he is, considering he flipped fucking tables and burned down churches. I'm not so sure about the burning down part. I think I just made that up. But I know he did not like church establishments, I think. Trying to remember. I haven't gone to a Bible... Well, it's not actually Bible studies. I was forced to go to a fucking religious class during fucking elementary school during my fucking, what was it? English and reading periods? That's always fun. And that went on for fucking years. I fucking hated it. Well, I say that, I didn't actually hate it. It was quite enjoyable to take a break from regular school every now and again. But after a while, in retrospect, it was a stupid plan.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right
My
on that.
grades probably did suffer because of it. Then again, English, reading, and spelling were my worst subjects in elementary school. Hello, Ice Troll. I probably should prepare fire spells. Hey, Rasad, you want to attack him with those flame fists of yours? No, it's only once, huh? Alright.
You are so irritating. If I might.
Unfortunately, I don't think poison weapon counts as acid. Oh, this is going to be an annoying area. Let's fix that. Oy. Keep the fireball, that's good. Or I could have most meteors. What damage do these do? Fire damage. Do I want to do... How much damage does fireball do? 1d6 reaps to a maximum of 10d6. Those who save for whole damage. Those who succeed manage to dodge, roll flat or roll side, receiving half damage. Ugh.
What you got? Top of my to-do list.
I am ill prepared for this area. That's different, damn sure. This is probably a bad idea to rest in a wasted campsite, but, where is Flame Blade? This'll work. We don't really need slow poison anymore. Get a casting of that. Yeah, that should work. Rest. Supposed to can't rest because we immediately get attacked by a snow troll.
What is it now? As directed, for now.
Edwin just cast a spell over here, and it should be in range. There we go.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh my god. I just want to rest. You stupid game. Let me rest. You cheap-ass motherfucker.
Again, you did. My actions are yours.
Indeed they are, Edwin, indeed they are. Now, I want you to cast a fireball, not hit anyone in the party. Whether or not you can actually succeed in this is a different story. Hooray! We missed everyone in the party and hit the monster. Now we rest. Thank you, merciful
Way ahead of you,
fucking
boss.
RNGesus. Who I swear despises my guts. I farm for shit, I don't get the shit I want. I don't farm for shit, I get the shit that I don't want. I farm it for one piece of equipment, and it doesn't drop after several hours. When I don't farm it, it drops. Of course, I like how I immediately trade out my chromatic ores for burning hands, and I immediately find the fucking Dark Moon camp. Funny how this works. Yes, keep casting spells. Is it gonna work? Probably not. Ugh, God. Oh, that felt good to crack. Okay, how many more of you pointless bitches are there? Of course, the burning hands, not flaming hands, it's practically the same thing, will be useful in getting out of here. Oh, they're casting blur? Kinda wish the AI was a bit smarter on spellcasting.
Yeah?
I'm going to add an AI mod just to fix that, but the last time I did that, it caused the game to lag out heavily. I'm not sure why, and I am paranoid that updates will break the mods anyway. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's be smart, and not break the game further than it's already broken. For all I know, that could have been a mod conflict, or it could have been that, something was wrong with my computer and couldn't handle it. And oh my god, how many trolls live up here? I didn't even know trolls were in the base game. Well, it's not technically the base game. You know what I mean at this point. Ugh. Alright, we rested. Now it's time to take care of this Dark Moon business once and for all.
The trials have eliminated the weak and the foolish, the clumsy and the craven. The winnowing leaves only you, the worthiest applicants for Shah's dark favor. Today, you enter her umbra, bearing not just your body and mind, but also your soul to the mistress of the night. As you train in the darkest mysteries, you too will hear the whispers of the goddess. Believe me, her words bring no comfort. Shah does not coddle the infirm or insubordinate, but to the worthy who obeys, she grants strength and power.
Especially during the spell plague when she, Cyric, and I forget who else was involved, actually killed fucking Mistra, and well, we all seen what happens when you kill the goddess of magic. Shit goes down! And a lot of upheaval happens that gets so bad that the fucking overlord of the entire fucking universe has to step in and fix things.
Far more power than that wielded by our hated foes, the servants of the moon. What? Who dares intrude on our sanctuary? Can it be?
You talking to me?
He is talking to me. Gamaz! My brother! How is it you still live?
Prasad, why have you come here after leaving me to die in the streets of Akatla?
I did not wish to leave you, brother. The city guards arrested me. They told me you were dead, slain by the shadow thieves.
I see that you have learned to lie, Prasad. Perhaps you too are ready to hear the whispers of Shar. I will share them with you, just as Alargoth shared them with me.
Alargoth? Haven't we heard that name before?
Alargoth found me on that street where you left me, Rasad. Rather than leave me to die, he took me into a shadow. But not to coddle me. Instead, he showed me the cold, hard truth of our existence. He showed me how I had grown weak under the tutelage of the Sun Soul monks. He showed me how my own brother had made me weaker still. Only power stands between us and destruction. Had I been strong enough to destroy my foes, I would have needed no help. Now the Shadow Weave grants me the strength my body lacked. In the Umbra of Shar, I stand alone, with no need of help from others.
What about all these minions of yours? I don't suppose they'll stand aside while we take you apart? Your brother speaks the truth, Rasad. In the darkness lies great power. You have only to reach in and embrace it.
I do not believe that is true, Viconia. You and Gamaz have both been seduced by a lie.
Well, Viconia wasn't really a lie. It was more of a move of desperation.
You have been misled, Gamaz. There is no truth in Shah, only lies. What this Alorgoth calls power is only a trap to turn you away from the light. Do not turn away from me, Gamaz. You cannot kill me. I am your brother.
That is true. I cannot kill my brother.
Oh, that's good! You take the first step away from the lies of Shar.
Applicants, kill my brother.
Of course! Why not? Well, your applicants are all gonna die. Get back here, you spellcasting bitch. Oh. I forgot how annoying fear is. It's annoying when you get afflicted with it, it's annoying when the enemies get afflicted with it, because this shit happens. I chase everyone around like they're headless fucking chickens.
Forgive me, my friend. I thought my brother dead, and never imagined he had joined the Dark Moon cult.
So that was definitely your brother and not someone in disguise, I take it.
That was definitely Gamaz. There can be no mistake. I cannot imagine what force persuaded Gamaz to turn his back on the light of Selûne and embrace the void of Shah.
Maybe he had no choice in the matter?
If that is true, why did he not tell me so? He knows I would do anything to help him, even during our time at the monastery. Selûne, shine your light upon this humble fool. Is it possible I have driven my own brother into the embrace of the Dark Moon?
Now, hold on a second here, Rasad. What the fuck are you talking about?
Even when we lived in the gutters of Kalimport and stole bread to survive, Gamaz was my hero. When he tried to steal that monk's purse and was caught, I thought he had caused a miracle, allowing us to live in the monastery. Once we began training with the monks, I saw how disappointed Gamaz looked whenever another student exceeded him at an exercise. But Gamaz was very quick to learn. Soon no one could exceed him. Except...
Ah, I see. You had held back to save his feelings, but in the process you ended up making him weak by not testing him to his limits.
We were always closely matched. Winning mattered little to me, but to Gamaz it meant everything. Whenever the temple masters pitted us against each other, I did my best. Up to a point.
And then you let Gamaz win, I take it.
I am to blame for my brother's yearning for greater power.
Well, maybe you made a mistake out of love for Gamaz, but it isn't your fault that you joined the Dark Moon.
Thank you for putting my failure in such a kind light, my friend. I shall endeavor to learn from my mistake.
That's one thing you should never do when you're part of a martial organization. Never hold back. Unless you're trying to teach someone a lesson. Then you hold back until they learn the lesson. And if they don't, and they continue to fail and not learn the lesson, then you either kick them out or kill them. You only need to play the first 2 hours of Jade Empire to learn that lesson real fast.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Alright, it's time to take care of these fucking Shar bitches. Except you, Vicona, you can stay. I swear I have a thing for drow women. I'm not sure why that is. Is it because they're elves? Is it because they're unnaturally attractive? Or is there some other deep hidden fantasy in my mind that I currently do not understand? I do not know. And that is a conversation that should not be spoken about in public settings. Of course, I really don't have a significant other to tell this shit to, so I am SOL. Maybe because I'm an antisocial asshole. And people would say, you're just rough around the edges. No, I'm a complete dick to some people I don't know. Actually, let me rephrase that. I am the silent asshole when I first meet somebody. I barely say a word. I just acknowledge a greeting, and whether or not they continue to talk to me is a different story. Because for some reason, just me staring at them with a blank face is rather intimidating, apparently. And apparently if I dress in full fucking, suit and tie, all black, or with a red tie, depending on the situation, with trench coat and hat, I apparently am very intimidating. I don't know why. I don't exactly look intimidating.
Top of my to-do list.
Is it my demeanor?
Rather, we just skip the small talk.
You get straight to killing. Understandable, sir. Unfortunately, I hope you enjoy the embrace of death. Because you exploded via a punch from Rasad. What the fuck did he do? Did he just like 1-inch punch your ass into oblivion? Might as well be fucking Saitama up in this bitch. Oh, there's the character. Let's make Saitama in D&D have all his physical stats be like 30-something. Or 40, or 50, or whatever the fucking maximum it is on, depending on which edition it is. And leave all of his intelligence, wisdom, and charisma skills be like 8. Oh, traps, I see.
I've done had enough of this.
Dagger and a gemstone. Gold. God damn it.
What you got from top of my
You know what's funny?
list?
It's a fucking winter day. Is there still snow on the ground still? I don't really know. My blinds and my curtains are closed in my room, so yeah. Any sunlight that's coming is coming through the vague cracks in the shades. And even then, my room's a little warm. That's great. I don't even have my ceiling fan on.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Any of these chests locked? Yes, they are. Okay then. Thank you for the potion of invisibility, or is that a potion of master thievery? Invisibility! Kinda wish invisibility was useful!
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
How deep is... Ow. That's what I get for walking ahead without Imowen with me. I deserve that. Hello, Dark Moon Monk. Get shanked by Imowen, you bastard.
Rather, we just skip the small talk. I get late.
Alright. other than the fucking snow trolls outside, this is actually a
Top
real
of
easy
my
diversion.
to-do list.
If just a little, monotonous. How big is this place? It's not that big. Confusion traps! Awesome! Keep swinging at Viconia, Vash. You're not gonna be able to hit her anytime soon. I think. Your ability is a Thaco of 10, while Viconia's AC is a -6, which means... Shit! How the oh man, how does this calculation work? I never played 2nd edition. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out using some basic mental arithmetic. To hit an armor class of 0, Vash would need to roll a 10 on a hit dice, on a d20. However, Viconia's AC is -6. It says Thaco is the baseline, which means that the -6 applies to the attack roll, which means in order to hit Viconia, Vash would need to roll a 16 or higher. Is that how this works? Or am I doing this completely wrong? That could be how this works. I'm probably overthinking it. Or I'm probably simplifying it actually, just using basic mental arithmetic logic. Because the maximum AC you can have is -10, I think. Which is actually really easy to get when you play a Blade Bard. Because their defensive spin dance ability essentially grants their AC to maximum. The only problem is, with that ability, you're rooted in place. It's really useful if you're surrounded by assholes. Not so useful when you want to kill a bunch of people. That's what offensive spin is for. Essentially grants you haste and additional attacks, and basically turns you into a gigantic buzzsaw.
Mayor, fetch me something to eat.
What you got
which
for me?
mail?
Way
You
ahead of
got
you,
like
boss.
4 to choose from, Viconia.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my
Moving
to-do
on.
list.
Although I don't think my cooking would actually satisfy your palate, Viconia. I'm not sure what you actually eat, so I can't really fetch you something to eat if you don't tell me what your preference is.
Gamaz, listen to me. Shah has seduced you with lies. The power she offers is only the power of destruction. You know this to be true.
It was the Sun Soul monks who lied to us. But Alargoth opened my eyes to the truth that lies in darkness. Now that I have opened myself to the Shadow Weave, my powers have grown far beyond those we learned in Kalamport.
How have you forgotten all of our lessons? Dark sorcery can only destroy, not preserve. The promises of Shar are as empty as the void of her heart.
All promises are empty, Rasad, and Shar offers none. She only demands our obedience. In return, she grants us the power to exert her will throughout the land.
You do not need such power, Gamaz. In the Order of the Sun Soul, you were always the strongest among us.
You lie again. Do you really believe I never noticed how you held back when sparring against me? Say it now, before your new friends. Deny that you pretended to lose to me at every contest.
I...
Go on, Rasad, tell him the truth. He needs to hear it.
I cannot lie to you, Gamaz. During our training, sometimes I did withhold my full strength. Winning always seemed more important to you than it felt to me.
Somehow, I always knew. Only now, when I have freed myself from the bonds of light, can you finally speak the truth to me. But now, it is too late. Unless, strike down your new companions and bow before me. Prove yourself worthy, and I shall admit you into the shadow.
Oh, this is a pickle! If I choose option 3, I'm not sure if Rasad will actually go with it. Fuck it, I got time to spare. Go ahead, Rasad. Your brother needs your help more than I do.
I have no desire for power that serves only its wielder. I reject the lies of Shah Gamaz. I beg you to do the same.
I embrace the night and all the power Shah offers. Destroy them, minions.
Oh my, he is a little bitch.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get ready.
Oh god! Fire traps hurt! Fire traps hurt! Well, I guess it's a good thing I've been collecting all these healing potions. Arrows of fire +2. I forgot I had these! I'm an idiot! I keep forgetting I have healing potions too, although these healing potions suck diddly dick. But still, 80 HP is still better than
I'll
nothing.
get right on that.
Well, Rasad Gamaz pissed off again. Can I rest in here? No, I cannot. I'd have to go rest outside. Ooh. That is annoying, to say the least.
What you want? This way.
Anyhow, okay, you're not all locked. That's surprising. What have we got? Potions and gold?
Yeah? What do you want?
Probably a better vest
Way
so
ahead
this
of you,
sees
boss.
faster. Ooh, a magic belt. I'll be taking these. Since I have a scroll of identify, what is this? The big-fisted belt. Cursed girdle of hill giant strength. Aw, damn it! I was hoping it was an actual girdle of hill giant strength. Damn it! A fish-shaped brass buckle secures this belt of thick elk hide. The old bloodstains of the I hate that. Unspeakable carnage, but the misplaced graffiti scratched onto its surface suggests that the girl's former owner were none too bright. Grant you a strength of 19 and intelligence of 6. Oh! That is tempting to give to somebody. I'd be tempted to give it to Rasad. I don't know if intelligence actually works with any of his abilities. I don't think they do. It's supposed to be wisdom, but that's 3rd edition. Ooh. Just the offer to give Rasad the extra ability in melee combat is a tempting offer. I may actually do that. Before we head into the final sanctum though, let's go outside and rest. Should I give that girdle to Rasad or not? That is the question. Hey, we didn't get attacked by a snow troll.
Way ahead of you,
Hooray!
boss. Top
Okay, I
of
was
my
gonna say, can we not
to-do
get
list.
into this now? Thank you. Oh, that's a corridor leading out. I thought it was another room. Alright then. Gamaz, lead us further into this gigantic fucking mousetrap. Mousetrap? Rabbit hole. I'm thinking of the board game, which is... Oh shit, what is the board game called? Where you make an elaborate mousetrap. Is it just mousetrap? Shit! I forgot the name. I used to play that a lot with my cousin. When we were younger. And when they actually cared.
Mail.
I'm now
Fetch me something
sad.
to eat.
I miss my childhood. Damn it. Oh, I miss the happier times.
Top of my to-do list.
Gamaz, where are you?
See those cages? They appear to have been opened recently.
And in them were goblins! Oh, I feel so sorry for them. Hello, Bat. Wolves! Bears! Well, at least you're no goblin army under the command of the great General Henry. Seriously, that scene in Overlord Season 3 was fucking hilarious. I don't care how bad this CGI was. That shit was funny. Oh, great. And the fact is, listening to it dubbed is even more funny. It's fucking hilarious. Of course, I prefer my anime to be dubbed regardless. Personal preference, actually. The only time I will actually accept sub is when the setting calls for Japanese language. Like, how can I put this? If your anime is set in a European fantasy land where practically almost every single character has an English-speaking name, it should be dubbed. Whereas if you're talking about a Japanese high school slice of life anime, then sure, keep it in fucking Japanese. Seriously, the fact is that Hero Mon didn't have a dub when it first came out is fucking dumb. It's set in a fucking America, for Christ's sakes!
Top of my to-do list.
Or a fucking Hellsing. It's like, I'll always listen to that shit fucking English dub, not fucking sub.
One of these riddle cages sets off a deadly trap.
If you open the wrong cage, we'll all die horribly.
And you two don't know which cage is trapped.
Don't answer. You know the rules.
The moment either of us answers a question, the cage blasts everyone in the room.
If that's true, then why aren't you dead?
No one has had the courage to open a cage yet.
If you open the right one first, you can free us both. I, for one, would be very grateful.
After we tell you these rules, the magic of the cages lets us know which one is trapped. But it also forces one of us to lie, and the other to tell the truth.
The hard part is that you can ask only one question.
The really hard part is that we don't know which of us must lie or tell the truth until the riddle begins.
And after one of us answers your question, the cage just prevents us from speaking to you again until you...
Let's see. What's the right question to ask? After we take care of these goddamn wolves. Oh, this should be fun. Now, as I was saying before I was interrupted, I'll prefer Hellsing dubbed over sub any day of the week. Mainly because of Alucard. I'm probably gonna butcher his name right. Crispin Freeman? I think that's how you pronounce his name. I could be fucking wrong, but I love his voice.
Yeah? Top of my to-do list.
Alright, let's see how this will work. Locked. Locked.
Ask me the right question and free us both.
If I ask the other prisoner, will he tell me the truth?
No.
This guy has nothing to say to you. Well, since I quick save, it doesn't really matter. I could just open either war and see what happens.
Yep.
Is the door on the right the correct choice? Let's find out. I don't think it'll actually kill us. No, that was wrong. Okay, what about if I open the door on the left?
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Yes.
Thank you. Now kill that Dark Moon spy before he kills one of us.
No chance of that. Now that I'm free with this cage, you'll never see me again!
You should have struck while you had a chance. Now there's no telling where he'll pop out from the shadows. No. I'm sorry. That's not fair. You freed me, and I'm grateful for that.
Who are you?
My name is Jasper Banff. I served in this place when it was consecrated to Tempest. but my brothers and I heeded the summons to join our god's avatar in Battledale. I saw that the Dark Moon monks slaughtered those we left behind and claimed the temple for their dark goddess. Before I could escape with news of the desecration, they captured me. I must go tell my brethren of the atrocity these Dark Moon monks have committed against us, unless you need to know something else.
Well, who is the other prisoner then?
Basano was one of the Dark Moon monks. He said their leader, Gamaz, imprisoned him for some minor infraction, but that ploy didn't fool me. He was a spy who hoped to ferret out my purpose in coming here. I must go tell my brethren of the atrocity these Dark Moon monks have committed against us, unless you need to know something else.
Well, did you see a monk running this way?
No, nor did I hear anything. But one does not often see or hear these Dark Moon monks. In the shadows, they are silent and invisible. I must go tell my brethren of the atrocity these Dark Moon monks have
Yeah, that's all I need
against
to
us.
know.
By the Foehammer, we shall have our revenge against these Dark Moon monks. Assuming you leave any alive. Good luck to you, friend.
Hooray! We saved
What do
2
you
people! Woo!
Way ahead of you, boss.
Let's continue chasing after Gamaz, shall we? Okay, this place is a dead end. What about over here?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Finally!
Gamaz, my beloved brother, do not force me to stop you.
Beloved brother, when we were boys, you only pretended to look up to me. Since that day the Sun Monk caught me stealing, you have only looked down on me.
No, I knew you did it as much for me as for yourself. I understood that you...
You understood nothing. I was the elder. After father's death, it fell to me to be the strong one. But even in that, you mocked me, holding back whenever we competed at the temple. But that was before Allergoth introduced me to the Shadow Weave. The path to darkness is almost the same as the one taught to us as children.
Your brother is right, Rasad. Listen to him. In his words, hear the whispers of Shah guiding you to the shelter of the dark.
No, I do not believe it. You have been deceived, my brother. Turn away from the Umbra's false promises before it is too late.
Listen to your brother Gamaz. Rasad knows what he's talking about.
The shadow of Shah is far more potent than the light of her pale sister. Now I call upon the power of sorcery, as well as the skills we learned together. Even with these new friends at your side, you cannot hope to defeat me. Minions, slay my
No, Gamaz. No more hiding behind your minions. If you wish me dead, you must face me yourself.
I have no brother. You are alone, Rasad. Alone for these last living moments. Minions, deal with these others while I destroy this sun soul fool.
Oh, this will be fun.
Again, you disturb me.
Take care of the once casting spells, please.
What you want?
Oh, irritating.
What you got for me this time?
Fuck off, bitch.
I've done had enough of this.
Where you at, Gamaz? You're about to die.
as the silver moon waxes and wanes, so too does life. I take some solace in the fact that I die.
Rasad, I am sorry that I had to come to this.
Thank you. All this time, I thought my brother was dead. But misfortune brought us together again, only to prove he was lost.
Perhaps this misfortune is a test of your faith.
The full moon shines brighter because we have longed for its light in the dark. Thank you for reminding me of the solace found in the teachings of Senua.
Hooray! Ooh! Magic gloves. Well, I think that's it for Rasad's quest.
Huh?
The only thing left is probably
Way ahead of
background
you, boss.
information. I don't know who the statue is supposed to be of, but who cares, right? Anyway, I've gone over my time by a couple minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been No Guy 21. This has been Let's Play Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition. Next time, we're gonna head back to Baldur's Gate and see what kind of mischief we can cause in the city. Ooh, but until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.